God is glorious because he is the Shekinah glory. You understand? That's the kind of glory. That's the kind of glory that'll tell a story.
Start off was Mickey, the producer, provided a banging bass line, and I was just like, whoa, this track, is big, and I thought I need to write on this track. He actually was going to throw away this beat, and I thought, no, please let me have this beat. And so I started writing on this beat, and as I was writing, I was just thinking of how big God is, and I used these lyrics from a different song. I put it on there, and I thought, yeah, this is the one, it's speaking about God, how he made the world, how he's in control of everything. And even when we were in the studio recording the track, there was a little earthquake that happened. I think it was February 2008 when we recorded it. There was a little earthquake, and that just reminded me, God is in control.
Lord, you're glorious, so victorious. Lord, you're glorious, so victorious. Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is almost gone, the day will be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes and put on the shining armor of righteousness.
Yeah, basically Wake Up is basically, it's like an illustration. It's dark in this world, and the song is talking about the sin in this world and how people hate one another, killing one another. There's wars, famine, all these things, and it's dark. But what the Bible is saying in Romans 13:11 is that wake up, for the day of salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. It's about having hope, that the sun will rise in the morning. Yes, it's dark now at night time, but the sun is going to rise. Definitely, it's going to be peace, it's going to be joy, as long as we stay awake and live for Christ. That's about it.
Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is almost gone, the day will be here. So remove your dark deeds like dirty clothes.
The song was produced by Mickey, and basically it was like the best experience recording it. I had my friend Dan from church, he came to record it, and we just had a laugh, we had a good time recording it. And Brandon, my pastor, he just put some guitar riffs on there, and it was just one of those tracks which is just so happy. And I think the meaning behind the song, why I enjoy doing the song so much, is because what it's saying is that no matter what gift you have, whether it's you think it's worthless or not, God can use that to let that light shine, because we're living in a dark world. We're living in a time where there's just craziness going on, but if we can use our gifts to shine that light so people can be set free, boy, God's gonna get the glory.
Now you can shine like the sunrise.
I'm gonna let it shine. Never gonna change my mind. For Christ till the end of time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm never gonna change my mind. It's for Christ till the end of time. This little light of mine.
A friend of mine from church, her name was Lauren, and she came to the Bible study that day, and she'd only been a believer for a short amount of time. And she said to us in the Bible study that I was sitting on the bus, and I realized that everybody's going to hell. And I'm just like, everyone just went quiet, like, because no one could disagree with that. Yeah, everyone is going to hell, unless, and she said, unless I do something about it, unless I tell somebody about it. And that really hit me hard. And I went home that night just thinking about hell and how everyone is definitely going there, unless Jesus is in their life. And I just felt powerless, like, how the heck am I going to do anything in my own strength? And the first thing I could only think about was prayer. Anyway, I was listening to some beats as I was at home, and there's this particular beat that played, and I just started freestyling. I freestyled the whole song as a prayer, so I was just praying to God, but in a rhyme form. And I was just rapping and rapping.
Lord, give them an answer. Lord, give them a sign.
But initially it was a freestyle or prayer to God, just asking Him to to help us, because we need His help to reach the lost.
This has been long and hard, Lord, but I felt your grace, Lord, and I pray, dear Lord, that you'd work in the hearts of people. I pray that you would save